Okay, finally, so we are in the challenge number 7. So what this challenge is about, network discovery. We will use the NMAP and stuff like that. So what we will be doing is, shortly we will find every open port. We will learn the basic of network service discovery with NMAP and some core protocol. So what we will do is to start the attack box and the virtual machine by clicking here and here. Let's click on this as well, and then we will move to the task 2. What we will be doing is that we will scan the machine IP to check any open port, especially like SSH and HTTP. So let me copy the machine IP. This is the IP, and we will wait for this to get started. After that we will do the nmap scan. So the machine has been started. Let's open the terminal super fast and write nmap and the machine IP, and let me press enter. Now we will wait a little bit to get the result. See, the SSH and HTTP ports are open. So what we will do next is, let's go to this URL as the HTTP port is open. Let's open this in the full screen. So what we will do next is, here, let me copy the URL and paste that URL over here. What we will do next is, this is logged by the Kingmail here. So what we will do is next is to scan the banner by running this command. So I just copied that and let me paste it here and press enter. So we will wait now for the result. As this command runs, what we will get is a similar kind of response. In this we will also see that there is FTP service running, which means file transfer protocol. It actually runs on port 21, but it is possible to change its default port. So what we will be doing is to try to connect to the FTP port by running this command and this specific port, because the default port has been changed. So I'll just copy this, and after running this command we will try to log in as anonymous to the FTP service. Let's try that out. See, we got similar response as that. So now let me press enter and write anonymous. We have logged in successfully. Now what next we will do is to type ls to see what is inside this. There is a file named this, so we will see the content of this. So let's type get and the file name, which is and key 1, and we will also type the hyphen. As you can see over here, we have got the first key. Let's just copy this and write it here. Now next what we will do is, next we have an custom app on this port, so we will try to connect to that using the Netcat tool. So let me write exit and try to connect to that custom app. For that we will write nc -v and the IP of the machine in the port number on which the custom app is running. We have established the connection. Now what we will do is type help and see all the commands. Let's type the get key command, and as you can see we have got the second key as well. Let me write it here. Let's move to the next. This was all UTCP ports. Now we will try to scan the UDP port. So for that we will type nmap su that scan UDP ports on this specific IP. Now let's wait and see the result. Over here you can see the UDP port is open 53. What we will do next is, this port is basically, the port 53 is associated with the DNS. DNS is itself a whole complex topic, so we are not discussing that here. What we will do is to ask the DNS server using the dig command to perform advanced DNS query. So let's just copy this command and paste it here. We got the final key as well. Let's put it here. As we got all the 3 keys, what we will be doing next is, let's go to this, because this was locked and now we got all the keys. We will enter the keys to get the access. Let me click on the enter key, and so the first key was 3astr __ th3 _ n3w _xm45. See, we are now in the terminal. So let's go. We have admin access now. So what we will be doing next is running this command. We will see the, let's type this command to see the listening ports ss dash or hyphen ss hyphen tn lp. See, these are all the listening ports. If we had root permission, we could also see the process column, but right now we have no, so that let's focus on this 3306 port, which is the default MySQL database port. Let's type this to get our flag, and then this one to actually finally get our flag. We have got our final flag, so let's write it here, thm. We have entered the flag and that was correct. What is missing now is that which port MySQL database running. We have just mentioned it here, which is this default port 3306. And then what email message do you see on the top of website? Let's check it. So we see this message, so let's copy this and paste it here, and then click on this as well. So we have done this challenge as well. I'll see you in the next one.